There are so many myths in LEGO Marvel games, like for instance, you can simply drive out of the map in LEGO Marvel Avengers by honking your car horn just as you hit the barrier. This is what happens when you do try and get across the bridge, but apparently if you just simply drive and honk your car horn, it lets you through. No way this is real. Myth confirmed. And we're going to be busting even more LEGO Marvel myths to see if they are true or false. Starting off, if you play as Wasp and turn on the mini characters extra when flying, you will fall underneath the map. Okay, this one should be pretty straightforward to test. All I need to do is go into the menus, activate mini characters, and oh snap, I am actually underneath the map. Now I can leave Manhattan forever. Myth confirmed. Silver Surfer is the fastest flying character in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. The only way I can do this is to literally test the speed of every single flying character in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Now, to get accurate results, I'm going to need a perfect spot to do the races on. What about the bridge at the far north side of the city? Yes, this is it. This is going to work because I could maybe use this as my starting point and then simply crash into the invisible barrier as my finish line. Yeah, this is actually going to work perfectly. Let the races begin. Now, this did take me quite some time, and the results are just what I expected them to be. So, Silver Surfer got a total time of 4:44, and then for all of the other characters, it was roughly the exact same time. So all the characters fly at the exact same speed. Myth busted. And just for a bit of fun, I decided to test it with the web slingers, and they take 3 times as long to get across the bridge. You can kill Deadpool and Wolverine permanently without them turning into skeletons. According to some sources from the internet, the only way you can kill Deadpool and Wolverine permanently is to jump inside of the toxic waste with inside level 11, taking liberties. Okay, Deadpool, time to put on your swimming trunks because no way this is gonna work. Oh, alright, okay, I wasn't expecting that. What about Wolverine? Yep, same goes there, maybe. Hang on, I need to try Stan Lee because I know he can turn into Stan Hulk. And no, he instantly dies too. That doesn't make sense. Myth confirmed. There is a secret undead Spider-Man character in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. A video was posted onto YouTube in 2015 showcasing someone swing around New York City as undead Spider-Man. According to the guy who posted the video, the only way to get undead Spider-Man is to freeze Spider-Man and attack him with an electrical character. But at the very end, he stated that he was never able to replicate this ever since. Now, I put this to the test and I was literally tearing my hair out because I could not get this to work at all, no matter which version of LEGO Marvel I played on. So the big question on your mind is probably, is this not a mod? And it can be proven that this is not a mod because at the very end of the video, you can see him be an electrical character and attack undead Spider-Man, and he does transform back into regular Spider-Man. And with that information, it is going to have to go down as myth confirmed, even though I could not do it myself, but you guys can try, and if you pull it off, please let me know. Venom has a secret fire ability in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Come on, we're talking about the guy who literally moonwalks away from fire. Look at little baby Venom. Gonna cry. It's too hot. I don't know why I did an Arnold impression for Venom, but apparently if I switch to Red Hulk and then transform into Big Venom, if I hold his special move, I will have a fire ability. Oh yeah, there we go. It is real. I mean, it is just simply Red Hulk's ability. It is more of a glitch, but I'll let it slide. Myth confirmed. You can get more than 10 mini-kits on certain levels in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Back in the early days of the release of LEGO Marvel Superheroes, there were tons of images of people getting 11 out of 10 mini-kits on certain levels. I had to get to the bottom of this, and I discovered it only works in the very early versions of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. According to a few people who got 11 out of 10 mini-kits, it happened because they collected a mini-kit in story mode, and when they came to replay the level in free play, it respawned that mini-kit. So I decided to boot up an old version of LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and I tested this on the level Redhead Detention because I did collect a mini-kit in story mode, and after going through the entire level, I can confirm that I did get 11 out of 10 mini-kits. Myth confirmed, and I am so glad they fixed this in the newer versions of the game because it actually stopped people getting 100%. If you pick up a basketball from the basketball court door in Lego Marvel 1 and walk into Central Park, it will crash your game. Alright, so we've got the big buff thing to pick up these gigantic basketballs. I never understood why they are so big. Hang on, why can't I get through? Either the thing's too fat or the ball is too big. So I had to go away and figure out a way to do this because there is no way I can get this basketball out of the basketball court. But then I remembered that there is another basketball located at the skate park on the southwest side of the map. And no joke, after just a few steps of walking with the basketball, my game did indeed crash. I didn't even get to Central Park. Myth confirmed. If you activate disguise mode, the Statue of Liberty will be wearing a disguise. Okay, here we are in game, and you can see the Statue of Liberty behind me, and I cannot believe this, but all of my time playing Lego Marvel Superheroes, I have never thought of testing this. Okay, so disguises on, and then if we back out, and it doesn't seem to have worked, unless I am out of the render distance. Oh, there we go. Oh, and she even gave me a cheeky wink later, babe. Myth confirmed. If you throw Mjolnir at the train, it will cause you to lose Mjolnir forever. Waiting for the train. Da, 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 da. You know what this reminds me of? Remember that scene in Thor: The Dark World where Thor catches a train? Such a poo film. Alright, finally the train's here. So what you apparently have to do is simply target the train with Mjolnir, and the minute it sets off, you throw your hammer just like this. There it goes. Goodbye, hammer, goodbye. And now I just have to wait around to see if I do actually lose it forever. And after waiting around like a useless sack of spuds for about 10 minutes, I can confirm that I did lose Mjolnir forever. Myth confirmed. You can find Deadpool in every level of Lego Marvel Superheroes. To begin debunking this myth, I first started by researching online where all of the Deadpool cameos are, and there was nothing. So that meant I had to load into every level of Lego Marvel Superheroes just to find Deadpool. Levels 1 to 5 were very easy to find Deadpool in. In the first level, you can see him in the very bottom right the minute you load into the level. The second one, he is seen in the Magnetomobile. The third one, you can see him inside of the lift. The fourth one, he is on the CCTV. And in terms of the fifth level, this one was a little bit of a sneaky one, as he only appears for a few seconds when all of the Iron Man suits fly in. If you look at the top right of the screen, you can see him. But there were an anomaly, and that was level 6, Redhead Detention, because he does not appear in the actual level itself, but he does appear in the cutscene at the very end of the level. After this, everything went really smoothly until I ran into level 9, where I could not find Deadpool at all. I even got a few people on board to help me look for Deadpool, and no one could find him, so myth busted. Deadpool does not appear in every level. In Lego Marvel 2, if you throw gravity bombs at Thor, you can pick up his hammer and fly with any character, including the Hulk. Alright, so I guess I just have to start off by yeeting a bunch of gravity bombs at Thor's FOD. Eventually, I'll get it to work. Oh, that's a bingo. He dropped Mjolnir, and okay, I guess anyone can pick up Mjolnir now. Alright, so apparently all you have to do now is simply switch to the Hulk, and it should let you fly around. Alright, here we go, and alright, yeah, it does. Myth confirmed, even though it does look a little bit derpy. Yo, Hulk can actually throw the hammer and attack with it. This is a pretty cool glitch. Iceman cannot freeze Mr. Fantastic and Sandman when they are transformed into a teacup or a sandcastle. This is actually really painful for me to do because I am a British person and there is nothing worse than a cold cup of tea, but here we go, and yeah, myth busted. He still gets frozen. Actually, we need to do it with Sandman. Oh no, yep, he's frozen. Myth busted. Sandman has some insane anti-balding techniques. Bro looks like a traffic cone. If you ride a bicycle as Mr. Fantastic, it will cause your character to bug out. So apparently to get this to work, you have to be the Future Foundation version of Mr. Fantastic, which just sounds like a boy band name from the early 2000s. Don't mind me, I'm just riding my bicycle. Now, if I hop off, I should be bugged out, and what the why is he moving like that? That's so weird. That's not even creepy. It's just weird. Hang on, I've got to get back on the bike. What the? He's giving himself a head massage. Myth confirmed. Ghost Rider's motorcycle is the fastest vehicle in Lego Marvel Superheroes. This means I am going to have to test every single vehicle to see which is the fastest. And I think the best way to come about doing this is to use the exact same bridge I used earlier and have damage control as my starting point and this as my finish line. And just like Dominic Toretto said in Fast and Furious X, let's race! Alright, the results are in, and I am genuinely quite shocked here because Ghost Rider's motorcycle is nowhere near the fastest vehicle in LEGO Marvel Superheroes because it got a total time of 7:23. Now, unlike the flying characters where they all fly at the exact same speed, there actually is a fastest vehicle in this game, and it goes to Tony Stark's sports car, weirdly, and that got a total time of 6:13, meaning myth busted. I mean, I guess it's got to be fast to pick up all of them ladies. Hey, go on, Tony. You can stay as the skeleton version of Deadpool, Wolverine, and Stan Lee forever by turning on and off mini characters in the extras menu when a skeleton. Just gotta slowly wait to die. Wait, did Loki just freeze me, mate? You're not helping here. Come on. Hit me. Please, I want to test this. Yes, I am dead now. Okay, now I've got to go into the menus, turn on mini characters. Alright, now we're mini. Now apparently you just have to go back in and turn it off, and then you should remain as Skeleton Deadpool. Okay, now we just wait. Hopefully my clothes do not magically regrow, which doesn't make sense, and... oh no, no they are. Okay, myth busted. So looking back, I realized that I was a little bit dumb here, and I tried it inside of a level, and I thought I would try it inside of the free roam, and unfortunately it still did not work. There is a secret room underneath Central Park in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. So we are now underneath Central Park, and there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary by the looks of it. I remember all of this from like collecting gold bricks. I wouldn't really say there is a secret room that's not used in the game. Actually, I don't remember this hexagon looking room. Is this it? Oh right, yeah, this is definitely a secret room. I mean, there's nothing much in here, but yeah, myth confirmed. So I went to it, and after a short while, I did remember this is actually used in the game. It is where the Fantastic Four get the Fantasticar just before you begin the level Doctor in the house. Oh, you gotta love the Fantasticar. It looks so stupid, but I love it. You can physically become a vehicle in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Sounds a little weird, but we'll put it to the test. Apparently, to get this really weird glitch to work, what you need to do is have player 1 activate a vehicle calling point, and just before he clicks the vehicle menu, have player 2 teleport to the exact same vehicle calling point. Click these buttons at the exact same time, and then you will physically become a vehicle. Okay, everything is set up ready to go, so I just have to click both of the buttons at the exact same time, and okay, it did seem to have bugged the menu out a bit. I don't know if this is how it works. I take it I just need to select a vehicle now. Yeah, I'm going to be a bus. Oh, no. Yeah, I actually am a bus. Oh, yeah, I'm a bus. Come ride me. I'm a bus. All right, that song was a little bit sus, but yeah, myth confirmed. I can become a minibus. Oh, this is great. Before our next myth, I just want to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor. Here is War Thunder, a free-to-play game where you can take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, and a lot more. Plus, War Thunder features a comprehensive customization system with countless camouflages, historical markings, and decorations for all types of vehicles, including community-created ones, which I just love. War Thunder is seriously one of the best PvP games I have played in ages, especially when you play with your friends, so why not join me and over 70 million players and start playing today? The game is free on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and if you use my link in the pinned comment or video description, you can start your journey today. New players and those who haven't played in over 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack. That includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium, available for a limited time only, so don't miss it. Thank you, War Thunder, for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, let's get back to busting some myths. If you hold Iron Man's super move for longer than 30 seconds, it will replace the sound of the super move with a loud fart sound. This myth originated from a YouTube video that was posted many years ago, and a lot of people in the comments claim that it was false, whereas a few of them did claim that it was true. So we have just gone over 30 seconds. I'll hold it just for a few seconds longer, and now time to let go. And no, there is no fart sound. Myth busted. Then people must have lied in the comments. Captain America can deflect every single ability in LEGO Marvel Superheroes using his shield. All right, Mr. Captain America, are you ready for some testing time? Yeah, I'm good to go. Okay, starting off with bullets, and yeah, he can deflect them. Tick. Lasers? Tick. Different types of lasers? Tick, tick, tick. Where is Electro? What about electricity? Oh, he doesn't deflect it, but it doesn't harm him, so I'm gonna count that. Now, if there is one thing that Captain America will not be able to deflect, it has to be Goblin's pumpkin bombs. They outright kill every character in this game, and are you ready? He can actually deflect them. Oh, wow. I am genuinely lost for words. And now we only have one thing left to test. Okay, here we go. We've got Iceman and... no, yeah, myth busted. He cannot deflect every ability. I mean, he would be weak to ice to say he spent so many years in it. And look, he's back in it. Bro, you're not seeing Peggy Carter anytime soon. There is a puzzle in the 1 million stud bonus level inside LEGO Marvel Superheroes that is genuinely impossible to solve. So I went and replayed the 1 million stud bonus level to see what this myth is about, and I did notice on top of the Daily Bugle set there was a Spider-Man pull handle. But the problem is, with this 1 million stud bonus level, you cannot enter it in free play, and Doctor Doom and Galactus do not have a pulling ability, meaning this myth is actually confirmed. There is no way to complete this puzzle. Myth confirmed. Spider-Man and Iron Man are the only characters in LEGO Marvel Superheroes to have a hidden dash ability. Okay, this one is going to be a little time consuming because I'm going to have to test every single character to see if they do have a dash ability. So, let's begin. No. Nope. Da-da-da. Whoa, what was that? Alright, Beetle does have a dash ability, but it's not animated correctly. Oh, this is really weird. He's like bugging out. I think the developers may have forgotten to remove the dash ability from Beetle, hence why it's a bit bugged out, but Beetle does have a dash ability. Myth busted. Cyclops had a special visor piece in very early versions of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. This myth came about from an image that was posted online all the way back in the day of someone playing as Cyclops with a visor piece, and this was later discovered to be a mod. But the whole reason why this mod apparently was created is because Cyclops did have this visor piece in beta versions of the game, meaning before the game released, and I went away and did some digging, and I did notice inside the big figure trailer for LEGO Marvel Superheroes that Cyclops did indeed have a visor piece, meaning myth confirmed. This trailer was only posted a few months before the game released. Who knows why they got rid of it? Ice characters cannot freeze other ice characters. Alright, here we are, and I am going to be honest, I have never thought of testing this. I know fire characters cannot deal damage to other fire characters, same goes for electrical characters, so I take it this is the exact same here, and no, he still gets frozen. Myth busted. That actually has really annoyed me. That doesn't make sense. You can kill civilians inside of LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1. It is pretty well known that no matter what you do inside of LEGO Marvel 1, there is no way to kill the innocent civilians. I mean, why would you want to anyway? This game's all about being superheroes. Come on. However, apparently, if you destroy a car that a civilian is driving, after the car blows up, the civilian who was driving the car will be completely vulnerable to all types of damage. Boom, there goes his car. Now I should be able to. Yeah, I can. Myth confirmed. I mean, it's more like LEGO Marvel Supervillains now. Oh, that game would be so good. Make it happen, TT, please. You can go mega tiny as Ant-Man in LEGO Marvel Avengers. Everybody knows that when Ant-Man shrinks down in LEGO games, he only shrinks to half the size of a regular LEGO character. However, there was a video posted of someone playing as a super tiny Ant-Man. The person who discovered how to become super tiny Ant-Man stated the only way to get him is to shoot a character with Darren Cross's shrink ray, and you have to shoot them when they are stood inside of the sandcastle at Central Park, and when you do, they should respawn back tiny, and then you just simply switch to Ant-Man and go even tinier. Okay guys, so I have followed all of the steps, and as you can see, I am Tiny Ultron. Now, if I switch to Ant-Man, where is he? There he is, got him, and if I click the wrong button, I didn't mean to click that. So if I step out and transform back, I should be Mega... Oh, I am! Oh, look, Mega Tiny Ant-Man. Oh, this is... Why did they not make him this size? This is so much better. But he looks so much cooler too. Oh, and he even goes smaller. Yo, that is sick. Myth confirmed. Stan Lee in LEGO Marvel Superheroes is not affected by Disguise Mode. I mean, Disguise Mode is literally based off Stan Lee in this game, so it kind of makes sense that he will not be affected, but let's put it to the test. Oh, Stan Lee, man. Yeah, take that, Ghost Rider. I love Stan Lee in this game. He's so good. Right, anyway, extras, disguises, on, and let's see. Yeah, he is still affected by Disguise Mode. I don't know, he kind of looks a little bit better. I love that Tash. Anyway, myth busted. I kind of got a little carried away with Disguise Mode after this, and I tested all of the characters with disguises on, and what I thought was really cool is how Mysterio actually still wears a disguise. When you go invisible with him, you can see the glasses underneath the fishbowl. TT Games were going to make a LEGO Marvel vs DC game. This myth just seems to have not stopped growing in popularity ever since the release of LEGO Batman 3, because in the post-credit scene of that game, you can see certain DC characters posing as the Avengers. Now, yes, you could just shrug this off as a little funny gag, like what they did at the end of LEGO Marvel Superheroes with Black Panther imitating Batman. However, there was a common theme of TT Games teasing their next LEGO game in post-credit scenes around this time. For example, they teased LEGO Jurassic World at the end of LEGO Batman 3, and then at the end of LEGO Jurassic World, they teased LEGO Dimensions. And a lot of people still believe that we are gonna get a LEGO Marvel vs DC game, especially when you tie it in with LEGO Marvel Superheroes post-credit scene with Black Panther imitating Batman. I mean, it could still happen, but we have seen nothing on the subject matter ever since, so it's gonna have to go down as myth busted. Oh, and hello there, guys. I am Rugged Eagle. If you love LEGO games, why not subscribe and drop a like? Anyway, let's get back to it. Spider-Man cannot web sling once you go higher than the tallest building in the game. The tallest building. Yeah, it's easily got to be the Empire State Building, so we're gonna use that. Yo, what is my web attached to? Probably Uncle Ben. Now, it's not letting me go any higher than this, so I'm just gonna have to swing around till I get higher. I definitely am getting a little bit higher, but the game keeps pushing me down every time I get past a certain point. Yeah, it's definitely not letting me. Maybe if I just wall climb up to the very top. What about now? No, it's definitely not letting me web sling. Myth confirmed. If you combine Iceman's face with Mandarin's rings in the customizer, your custom character will have a ice fire beam. Please ignore the awful looking custom character, but let's give it a... It actually does work. No way. That is mental. What? So we can have ice and fire in one? No way this actually gives us the effects though. I've got to go and give this a test. Okay, so we're going to test if it can destroy golden objects, and it can. All right. And now will it let us create structures out of ice? It doesn't seem to be working. No, it's definitely not working. Yeah, myth busted. Though it looks cool, it doesn't actually work as an ice fire beam. There is a random civilian who swims endlessly around Kang's Citadel in LEGO Marvel 2. Apparently then you can find him just swimming around randomly in this water. Maybe if I got... Wait, is that him? Is it this yellow Simpsons looking dude?
Lap 98?
Lap 98? You're telling me he's done 98 laps? Actually, I wonder if I follow him, will he do the full lap? Hey, he's still going. Can I maybe interrupt him? No, he is invincible. And there you go. He just did a full lap. Myth confirmed. This is a really cool little detail. How did I not know about this? You can ride characters in LEGO Marvel Superheroes by becoming a vehicle and switching character. Okay, so I just went and did the vehicle glitch, and I've currently got player 2 as a bicycle. If I go and switch player 2 to another character, let's say Spider-Man, where is he? Okay, there he is. I should be... All right, yeah, he's inside of him, so it looks to have worked. Maybe if I try web slinging... Yo, all right, this looks a little bit sus, but yeah, you can ride other characters. Myth confirmed. Oh, Hulk is going to have sand all in his shorts now. The Statue of Liberty is alive in the LEGO Marvel games. This is a very popular LEGO Marvel myth, as some people believe Magneto is controlling the statue, hence why it blinks, because Magneto does escape at the very end of the game. game. And I have talked about this quite a bit on the channel, but today some new information has come to me that does confirm the statue is alive. We already know that Mr. Fantastic had a theory about it being alive when Wolverine ends up burning the statue's hand, and it actually ends up damaging the Statue of Liberty, and Logan states, how did that burn a metal statue's hand? And then after Mr. Fantastic says that he has a theory about it. Though Magneto is controlling the statue, it still ends up getting hurt, proving that it is a living entity. And with the new information that I learned today, we can confirm that this myth is true. Have you ever wondered why the Statue of Liberty simply winks at you? Well, it is a reference to a film called An American Tail, which released all the way back in 1986, as at the very end of that film, you see the Statue of Liberty do the exact same thing that it does in LEGO Marvel. Now, yeah, the developers could have just put this in to be a reference to An American Tail, but with the throwaway line from Mr. Fantastic in the level taking liberties, all signs point towards the statue being alive. Myth confirmed. If you stand on top of the Bifrost entrance as Thor and charge up Thor with electricity, it will create a tornado and send you flying up into the air. Here we are, and Heimdall, open the Bifrost. Yeah, nothing happened. I would have expected something to happen. I know this is how Thor gets to Asgard in the level, so that's a bit lame, actually. Myth busted. You can slow down time forever in LEGO Marvel 2. Simply target an object and make player 2 enter the game just before you hit the object. Sounds simple enough. So I have to enter player 2 just before I hit it? And did that work? Oh, I think it did. Everything looks to be in slow-mo. Yeah, it definitely is. All right, myth confirmed. This is really cool. Now I can do the X-Men Apocalypse Sweet Dreams montage. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Storm can destroy metal objects with her lightning bolts. This cannot be real because, as we all know, electricity doesn't destroy metal objects in LEGO games. I mean, it's not letting me lock onto it. Maybe if I just fire it? Alright, no it did. Myth confirmed. Why does the game not tell you about this? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and thank you War Thunder for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you go check out War Thunder now. The game is free on Xbox, PC and PlayStation. All the links are in the pinned comment and description below. Anyway, see you in a bit. Adios.